What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. Okay guys and girls, so in today's video I'll be breaking down the rate billing system. Now guys, before we start this video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to break everything down of the system, okay? I'm just going to break down the BOA that they use, right? The BOA indicator that they use, and I'm also going to add the support and resistance, and then I'm going to add my stochastic that I use with the system. Okay, so the first indicator that we're going to use is our BOA zigzag arrows. Okay, now what I want you to do for me is when you use the system, make sure to change these colors down below to none, right? You don't need any colors, we're just going to use the big circles, right? This is how it's supposed to look like. So every time it gives you a purple circle, right, it means that you are going to sell, right? But only when you have the following conditions, right? For example, I'm going to add my support and demand right now. Okay? So the first indicator that you're going to add is your BOA and then the support and demand. So every time it touches this red, okay, it means that you are going to look for a sell. Okay, guys. So my next indicator that I'm going to add is my stochastic, right? Now the stochastics level should be like this. Okay, let me just load my stochastic settings, right? I already saved mine. Open. Just gonna click on that and open. Okay, so your input should be like this. The K period should be 120. Your D period should be 1, slowing 1, and your color should be light sea green and red. And your level should be, you don't need, there's no levels. Let me just add some levels. 90 and 10. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a bit thicker so that you can see what you're doing, right? And when it comes to other stuff, you do not add anything. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like, right? Now every time when you get the signal, right, you're gonna look for, let me just save this template so I can see you guys, or how to use it on Crash 1000 as well. Okay, so every time when the market is between the red and green, our red basically means that this is our resistance, okay, and this is our support, okay. But as you can see over here, currently there's no sell signal, okay, because we are looking for this. This is gonna be our first confirmation. Every time when this, okay, the stochastic is at the 90 level, okay, we gonna look for sells, right? And every time when the stochastic, when we crash 1000, okay, let me just add that template, MMM, right? So this is how it looks like. And just go back. So as you guys can see what I'm talking about, I've seen that the levels of the stochastic hasn't changed yet. Let me just make that right. 10 and 90. Okay, 10 and 90. So as you guys can see, I have my 10 level and my 90 level. So every time when the market, okay, as you guys can see, the stochastic was it below the 10 level, right? Now this is gonna be your first confirmation, okay? So your second confirmation is gonna be the green. Okay, this is your support. So basically what a support means is you're gonna buy over there. And the third confirmation is gonna be your BOA indicator. So how do you use the system? To use the system is actually very simple. Okay, you're just gonna look at the stochastic, okay, and then when the stochastic at the 10 level, you already know it's time to get buys. When is it a support? That's your second confirmation, and the third confirmation is gonna be your power. Okay. Now, what I want you to do for me is when you use the system, you will have to go and backtest the system, okay, to see if it really works. Don't just go on a live account and hope that this thing works. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put a template on Boom 500. Okay, to show you guys what I'm talking about. Maybe we have an entry over there. Okay, now at Boom 500 they also don't have an entry, but as you guys can see, we were at a resistance level. Okay, and here's this power. Okay, the purple arrow circle, and we was at the 90 level, above the 90 level. Okay, even though it's 18 and 20 over here, but as you guys can see, we are above the 90 level. Okay, you get what I'm talking about? So check this out. What was our circle? Okay, so this was our first confirmation, our second confirmation, our third confirmation. So when you enter a trade, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 3 to 5 candles. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles, then you're out. Only take 3 to 5 candles when you use this system, okay? Because I've seen that spikes occur a lot, okay? So for example, check this out. You guys can see on Crash 500, okay, that we was below the 10 level. The 10 level should be over here, right? And this is our first confirmation. Our second confirmation is going to be our green and red support in the main. Okay, so every time when it's at the support, we're gonna look for buys. So this is our first confirmation, second confirmation, third confirmation, and then we buy. Okay, so if you guys want this system, make sure to go and hit the link in the description and join the Telegram group. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one.